It seems to happen to a lot of us. At some point, usually middle age, we need reading glasses. Why does our vision change? Good question. Susan Elizabeth Littlefield found there is a little-known word that explains it all.
Cheater, 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 cheater.
Despite the name.
Cheater, cheater, and cheater.
These accessories give Heidi Langenfeld a necessary,
I always know that I have something I can read with.
advantage.
At arm's length, I can make it out,
Reading close up
but it's only because of context clues.
got tricky. Is she closed in?
Whereas with the glasses, depending on where I'm looking through, I can see them from here, here,
On middle age.
or here. Probably mid-40s.
What were the first signs that something's up?
Sitting at a computer all day long, I'm suddenly leaning forward and leaning in. By the end of the day, after looking at it, my eyes hurt, my head hurt, and now everything at a distance was blurry.
She's found ways to adapt.
So I've got a pair of these at work, a pair by the bedside table, a pair next to my chair in the living room.
She's also found ways to embrace.
My previous prescription was the same glasses, but in teal.
You look fabulous.
Thank you.
She got her prescriptions here
It seems like in our 40s, our eyes change.
at True Vision Institute.
You're right. You know, they do.
So there's a name for it.
There is. It's called presbyopia.
And a lot of us don't know that, but it happens to almost all of us.
You know, it does. It's going to happen to everybody, whether you wear glasses or not.
So this is like a change of life, like menopause.
It's just kind of something that happens to all of us as we get older.
I didn't know that everyone would have that issue and that it happens no matter what.
But it does. And here's why. There's a flexible lens behind our eyes. It contracts to help us focus. Around 40 to 45, it stiffens.
So when this lens is getting stiffer, the muscle that surrounds it can no longer change the shape of it to focus up close.
Dr. Heckman says it's simply uncontrollable.
Will we all get presbyopia?
You know, we will. There's just no avoiding it. Just like we have birthdays, our eye continues to age, and that'll happen to all of us.
But what can be controlled is
It's nice to have
your attitude.
variety.
Because even if you can't see, you can still look good.
You can
You can
have
have fun with them. Absolutely. You can have fun with it.
In Hastings, with photojournalist Jose Pascual, Susan Elizabeth Littlefield, WCCO News.
Dr. Heckman says presbyopia progresses and then usually levels off around 55 or 60. To correct it, you can wear cheaters, or there is a prescription eye drop that works for about 6 hours at a time. One easy trick she mentioned is to adjust back and forth from, say, like reading to watching TV. Use the 20-20-20 rule. For every 20 minutes you read, look 20 feet in the distance and hold that for 20 seconds. That should make your eyes adjust a little more easily.